Y'all messing with the new PFP? I like it. I really like the drawing. Shout out my homie for making this drawing. And I think one of his other friends, drew the coloring and stuff. But shout out my homie. He did a very good job with this. All right. This is the channel PFP for the time being. And I'm finally going to talk about something that isn't, the Mr. Beast situation, even though I've made like 3 videos on it at this point. So until then, until like the second video that dog pack is supposed to drop, I'm going to talk about the whole Coffeezilla and Logan Paul situation. Popular YouTuber Coffeezilla with over 3.8 million subscribers made a video a year ago titled Investigating Logan Paul's Biggest Scam, which was the whole CryptoZoo thing. I'm not gonna lie to you, I've seen a lot of his videos, okay? I saw all of the videos that he made on Sam Bankman-Fried, and amazing, alright? Recommend for sure. Hashtag glazing. But one of the most popular videos he did last year, like I said, was him, investigating Logan Paul's CryptoZoo and how that situation turned out. I don't feel like I need to explain that much because it's basically been talked about all over the internet at this point. But now, ladies and gentlemen, he's getting sued by Logan Paul, and I don't need to explain who Logan Paul is. I think the most thing that he's known for at this point, besides him being a WWE wrestler, I'm so happy that he lost the U.S. title at SummerSlam. LA Knight needed that, bruh. Logan Paul is not a good person. He had the incident in Japan, and now the CryptoZoo scams and all these other scams that he's done within the crypto space. Fast forward a year later, and now he's suing Coffeezilla. We're gonna take a look at his video here. It has over 5 million views in the last 48 hours, so it is definitely blown up. And if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Thank you.
This lawsuit is not about Logan Paul getting defamed. Instead, this is about him trying to dodge accountability, victims, and blame anyone but himself for his problems, especially me. This lawsuit says Logan Paul wants to hold me accountable for my actions. But what actions are those? Holding him accountable? It's ironic because his lawyers claim Logan has learned to believe in the importance of accountability. But accountability for who? Currently, Logan is fighting the victims of CryptoZoo in court, and now he's fighting the journalist who exposed him in the first place. Personally, I believe Logan has learned nothing from this except how to silence people with the law. But I won't be silenced because Logan's lawsuit makes no sense. We're going to go through it because from the beginning, there's problems. Logan's 5 lawyers tried to discredit me as a journalist. They paint me as someone who wanted money. They say I had a false and malicious narrative. But you know who doesn't believe that? You know who secretly praises me behind the scenes?
This journalist, YouTuber, crypto uncoverer guy named Coffeezilla, who's incredible, by the way. A very thorough, good-hearted, smart guy, did a deep dive into this project that I attempted to make called CryptoZoo.
That's right. It's Logan Paul.
So how the fuck is he going to call him a good-hearted, smart guy, but then sue him because he was apparently creating a false narrative? The shit just don't make no sense.
Maybe that's why Logan isn't even suing me for my original investigation at all, despite most of this lawsuit being a ridiculous fanfic about how I took Logan out of context, that Logan was a victim, that I withheld text messages. Logan isn't suing me for any of the original investigation, though, because he knows he can't. Instead, at the end of the lawsuit, we find what my defamation really is. I'm being sued for 2 videos and 1 tweet where I advocated for refunds. For the victims. Yes, you heard me right. Logan Paul sued me after I tried to get his fans, the CryptoZoo investors, a full refund.
This to me is just insane. The fact that, he's not going at him for the previous trilogy of videos that Coffeezilla made on him, but the fact that, he was advocating people that got scammed thousands and thousands of dollars for is kind of weird and scummy. Now listen, I ain't the smartest in the room. I don't claim to be a crypto mastermind or anything like that. I'm not smart when it comes to this area of, the internet or, investment wise or whatever. But to me, what I've learned for the last 2 years on the internet is that whatever influencer is promoting some sort of cryptocurrency, it's 100% a scam. I don't trust it. I mean, look at Boogie. Look what literally happened with Boogie. From my understanding, crypto is always evolving at some point, and it peaked 2 to 3 years ago where every single influencer and celebrity would promote some sort of cryptocurrency, and then you'd get scammed and it rinse and repeat the entire process all over again. I've always known they've always been a scam because they always die instantly in the market. So many popular creators have covered this, like Some Ordinary Gamers and Coffeezilla. They've all showed graphically how these cryptocurrency things just eventually fall with not even hours of them being uploaded and released.
Remember, there are two parts to CryptoZoo, the NFTs and the Zoo tokens, and Logan chose only to refund the NFTs, which is a minority of the losses, and I had a major problem with that. I told Logan this, I've stated over and over my opinion that it is disappointing for someone as rich as Logan to not make things fully right, and instead only pay back a small part of the losses while fighting the rest of the victims in court. And it's those videos and tweet where I ask for refunds, which I'm being sued for. The first video in question is about Logan Paul not paying out refunds for 6 months. The second video was about Logan's partial refund, having a clause to make sure you couldn't sue him for the rest of your refund. And the tweet, I simply said, Logan's the type of guy to thank you for exposing his scam and block you when you remind him to pay up. I mean, yeah, now he's the type of guy to then sue you.
And to me, Logan Paul not giving a refund for these people that he legitimately scammed for is fucked up. This dude is like a multi-millionaire, is partnered with KSI with Prime, literally has a WWE contract. Like, this brother is, fucking insane with the cash.
Now, I'm sure Logan doesn't like it when I say things like Logan's victims or Logan's scam, but I have a question. If they're not Logan's victims, whose victims are they? Even Logan admits they are victims. He told me via text, just thought we had the same goal of helping victims instead of a divisive social media war. So he agrees people have been wronged by his game. The thing that he said will earn you money.
It's a really fun game that makes you money.
So how are these not Logan's victims? He, of course, would say it's his business partner's fault. But remember, Jake and Eddie have been out of the picture for years. And yet, CryptoZoo hasn't been released, despite Logan constantly promising it, and of course also threatening to sue me.
We're gonna handle this ourselves while we continue to build CryptoZoo, and I'll see you in court. By the time this comes out, it'll be done. The game's gonna be made. You're gonna have the opportunity to get your money back if you want, if you don't wanna play the game. And I'm gonna take care of the people who made me look like this was a scam perpetrated by me.
This angle that Logan is going at, saying, yo, I'm trying to finish this game so that way people said it wasn't a scam. It's still a scam, buddy. There's so many evidence proving it's a scam. Honestly, you might as well just quit this project, give people their money back, guarantee type shit, and leave it at that. Because suing somebody that exposed you so fucking hard that they made a trilogy of videos getting millions and millions of views, and your promises, which are basically empty, saying, oh, guys, I'm gonna pay these people back. Meanwhile, you haven't done jack shit and you're suing the guy for defamation when he never defamed you. He just told you pay these people back.
But isn't Logan richer than ever with Prime? And did he have a reputation to harm? His lawsuit shows comments calling Logan a scammer, possibly to suggest he's been hurt by my videos. But you have to have a reputation to lose one. And by the time of my reporting in question, Logan Paul was already accused of participating in multiple crypto pump and dump schemes. That article does not reference my work. So Logan had already had a reputation as a scammer before my investigation, at least if you believe their allegations.
Like I've said already, he's made billions of dollars with Prime. And honestly, chat, I gotta say this right here and now. I'm not that big of a fan of Prime. Like, they got a couple, solid drinks here and there. But, I'm an Arizona kind of guy. Like, if I had to choose Arizona watermelon or, like, fucking a decent Prime bottle, I'm going with my fucking usual Arizona and a Dorito Cool Ranch combo, bro. Like, over Prime any fucking day of the week. And yeah, Logan Paul's reputation is hot fucking doo-doo, bro. Shit fucking garbage. Bro is like 30 or almost at 30, acting like a 14-year-old when he was like in his Vine days or some shit. And also the comments, like, how is he going to be hurt by these comments, bro? Like, be fucking for real. This brother is not hurt. This brother doesn't even care. He scammed people out of money. He don't give a single fuck. It's a narrative that can be debunked so easily. Honestly, I don't want to show too much of Coffeezilla's video because he did an amazing job with this video. It's going to be in the first link in the description of my video if you want to go see it. Fire video. Overall, fuck Logan Paul and fuck Prime. It's not even that good for real. There's only like a few decent drinks. I don't give a fuck that's a hot take or not. Arizona is like miles better. And for like the millionth time, I'm so fucking happy LA Knight got that US title, man. He about to do so much shit with that. He about to give that shit aura, bruh. And yeah, that's about it. Leave a like in the video if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you are new. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.